Hello, beautiful people. I am pretty sure by now you are very familiar with this sad, tragic family situation where Regina King lost her son to suicide. It's been everywhere, all over the news. So many people have been reporting on it, and like me and like you, we've all been feeling very sad, and we've been sending our condolences or our positive vibes or prayers out to Regina King and her family. Very, very sad, very tragic. And if you don't know about this situation, if you're not familiar, all you have to do is Google Regina King and son, and you will get a lot of videos with detailed information. And the reason why I'm telling you to Google that is because when you're here, you will find out that I am not a celebrity reporter. This is not a celebrity gossip channel. When I talk about celebrities, I use it more as an example for us. If this is your first time visiting my platform, thank you and welcome. I talk ish, as in our issues. And when I talk about celebrities and their lives and what's going on with them, I like to use them as an example of how we can take something away from that. So this is a takeaway video. What can we take away from this? Suicide and depression is a very hard topic to discuss with your children or anyone for that matter. So the takeaway I want you to think about, because I always love for us to think, because we spend so much time escaping. We escape our issues. We don't like to deal with them because they're tough. We like to sweep things under the rug. And what I like to do, I like to pull the rug up and let the ish out, because I'm a firm believer that when you deal with your issues, you heal and then you win. Okay? So the takeaway that I pray for any parent with this, as you're feeling sad, as you're sending, well wishes and prayers to Regina King, I want you to take the time to think about your own kids, your own children. Use this moment, because I know it's hard to talk about it, but maybe you can use this moment, this time, this headline, this situation to open the door for a conversation with yours, okay? Especially if you're like me, you grew up with Regina King as an actress from 227 to where she is now, directing, and she's just, we all know she's just amazing. So when you grow up with a celebrity and you just have admiration for them, you feel like you actually know them. So what I'm asking you is to really think about the people that are in your life that matter to you. Have this conversation with them. You can even start off the conversation by saying to your kid or your kids, wow, this is really sad. You could say mommy or daddy is really sad at this point. If you have teenagers, you could just ask your teenager, did you hear what happened to Regina King and her son? Start the conversation. Have a dialogue with your kid or your children and let them talk about it. If they don't know who Regina King is, explain who Regina King is to you, like how you grew up with her and how she inspires or motivate you. Explain who she is. If you don't have to explain, then just talk about the situation. Explain how you feel. Say, I'm sad. Oh my God, this is horrible news. I don't know what I would do if I lost you. Start that conversation. Let it be something that's comfortable, and ask them, How do you feel? What do you feel about it? Because what you're doing is you want to communicate so that you can see if there's any signs. And you also want to send like a lifeline to your child or your kids. You can say, I would be so sad. I would be so heartbroken if anything like that happened with you. And then offer, say, if you ever feel like there's no other options, there's no other choice, please, I'm begging you, give me a chance. Give me a chance to talk to you. Give me a chance to try to help you. I don't care what the situation is. You're my child. I love you. There's nothing you can do that will make me disappointed and that would make me shy away from you. If you're hurting, if you're confused, if you need anything, when you get to that point, I just ask you, give me one last chance. Talk to me first. Let me try to help you. Give me that. Start that conversation and see how they react. See what they say. I did a video a while ago saying, do you know your kid? We're all busy. We got a lot of stuff going on. And sometimes you're just working to provide and you don't have time to really sit down to get to know your child. So use this situation as a gateway to start that conversation with your child. Find out what's going on with them. See if they're sad. See if they have some issues that they really want to talk to you about, but maybe they've been afraid. Maybe this is an opportunity to save yours. So like you're sad, like you're depressed, for Regina King, think about your situation. If you don't have kids, think about who's in your life. Have you called them? Have you spoken to them? Have you told them that you love them? Talk about this situation and say, I'm here. If you ever feel that lost, please give me a chance. Talk to me first. Let's see if we can work this thing out together. Just open and start the conversation with anyone that you love. And if you are feeling like Regina King's son, where he felt suicide was his only option, please give somebody one more chance to help you with whatever you're going through to see if there's another option. Because once you're gone, you're gone. So please seek help. I'm going to leave the helpline in the description. I'm sending you all positive energy, all positive love, and please use this moment as a takeaway for what's going on with you and yours. If you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. There's no thumbs down in this. I'm sending you positive energy. If you want, hit the subscription and follow and share this video with anyone that you know who has kids.